from Tyler's Tarot, and we are here to do the Ouija message. I decided to set the mood. Got me some candles up, as you can see, and so let's do this. You may not be able to see it that well because it is not in the light, but or it's not in the light. I can actually probably try to put. Let me try this. You can probably put my flash on that way you can see it a bit better. The candles are not doing enough. So I asked all of you to make your own questions or ask your own questions. Damn it. Okay. I'll just have to put it like this. How y'all doing? Okay. 1 second. Oh, fuck it. We'll have to just use the candlelight. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put it right here. There you go. I found a place. Okay, never mind. Oh shoot, I gotta use that to find the question. Damn it. 1 second. How y'all doing? So I asked all of you to ask questions. Okay. Let me find the most upvoted questions and we'll get to it. Okay. All right. Let's see. So the most upvoted question: will my ex come back for good? Y'all always ask about the ex. Never fails. Okay. So keep in mind, I don't rely on spiritual spirits to come forward. I mean, if they're more than welcome to come forward if they want to. But I don't rely. Thanks for the 59 SEK, Helena. Appreciate that. So I'm gonna ask, can you give me messages about will the ex come back for good? I want to stop right there. Keep in mind, I'm not looking at the board. So vacation. So I would see that as needing to have this distance, basically. So why is this distance most likely needed? Comfort. I feel like basically you, right now, it's like you both are in a, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but both of you right now are in a comfort zone, like this vacation you two, well, with that being there, I feel like you two could come back together at some point, but I feel like right now you're both in the comfort zone of not being in the situation, if you catch my drift. I kind of, it's spelling out phrases. Um, I just feel like basically this is needed. You may not feel that way, but I feel like you two have gotten to a point where you're in the comfort zone. Like it's like a comfort zone now because I feel like when you two were together or around one another, it was more draining than anything. All right. And it's saying this is needed. So what's the future between them and the ex? Like, is it going to be a big comeback right there? Okay, let's see. Phil, Feel. Let's see. I'm letting them feel goodbye. So I would actually say it, like I said, I feel like if you two were to come back together, I feel like it would be for closure, but then it wouldn't last long after that. So there may be some closure to the situation, but not much after that. All right, that's what I kind of feel. So that's answering the question. Let's look at the most upvoted question after that. Y'all really like this series, so I'll try to keep it going. Okay, this most will my ex come to their senses? I think I answered that, but I'll answer it again. That was asked by Mega. So let's ask what Meg. This is for everybody. So will the ex come to their senses? Can you give that? Let's see. You put landed on. Okay, that's blank because it landed on something. I don't even know what the hell it's trying to say. Okay, here we go. Right there. Right, RIGH. To give me give me two more words, and we can put it together. Right will, even. I feel like at some point though, like what is the possibly is what I feel. It's really okay. What else, what should they do about this X? This give me overall. What should they do about this X that they're so worried about? That they're not worried about. That they're inquiring about. Touch, touch what? Touch what? Touch month. I don't know what the hell it's trying to say. Touch month. Few. In a few months, they may come to their senses, and when they come to their senses, how will they come along? How will they come to when they come to their senses? Um, a joke. See, they're still. if they came back, it said if in a few months it'll be like a joke, like it'll be this energy of a front, but then you realize they're a wolf in sheep's clothing still, or that they're not changed. Like I don't get your ex would change to be with you long term. All right, that's what I keep getting. You still see the joke that you saw before, basically. Oh, did y'all hear that? I heard a click. Um, Probably didn't show up on camera. The microphone. Okay, who's coming towards you in Sep? Okay, so the third most upvoted question was who's coming towards us in September 2020. Can you give me 3 words as to who's coming towards them in the month of 2020? Right there. Okay. Well, WELL. Well, one. Well, one. Well, one. Right there. I feel like need to stop right there. Money. You got money coming towards you. What else can you give me about that? You got a lot of money coming towards you, and I feel like a lot of you are best. So whoever's coming towards you, this person could have money as well. Like, is it romantic in nature, or what is it? Just a monetary? Near what? Near beginning. Okay, I feel like there's this new connection coming in. There's like a new beginning. Okay, the only way this is going to resonate, if this is a person that makes good money, then you can rest assured that that person is coming toward you. Like if you know this person makes good money, but I feel like it's referencing a new person coming toward you that makes decent money. They make well good money. But I feel like if you know it's your ex, then basically if they made good money, it could be them. That's what I also say. But if you know that they don't, you know it's somebody totally new. All right. Also, like money in general is coming to you. All right. Can you give me a few more descriptions as to who this is coming toward them? Light. They could be light skinned or white, or they got lighter skin tone. Little. They may be like light, and it's describing their physical features. Light. They earn money. So it's a light-skinned person, could be white, but they're light-skinned, and they make money. They make good money. They earn their own money. So, okay, let's see. All right, affection. It landed on affection. So, what else can you tell me about this person coming towards them? Unknown. I feel like it needs okay, I gave you enough description. I feel like it doesn't want to describe it anymore. All right. Okay, let's do this. Okay. When will the second stimulus check come out? Asked Brandy. Okay. So, all right. When will the second stimulus check come? Okay, blank checks. Rest. It also landed near return. So I'm getting, let's see. And will the check come? How will they feel about this check in the next few months? Let's see. Right. Benefit. There will be some benefits to come along, but I feel like basically it's that blank check, if that makes any sense. Full. I feel like you'll be fine whether it comes in or not. That's what I also want to say, but for some of you it's possible. I don't know anything about a second check. I have no idea, but I'll just leave it at that. Luke asked, should we go back to school? For the ones that want to go back to school, give me the answer to that. Should they go back to school? Should they go back to school? This landed on T right there. At. Think. Soon. I thought you could if you wanted to soon. The school could start with the letter T, or it went near art or at. So if there's a art name in it or a at. If you're going to school for art or artistic stuff, that's another thing. Under. Some of you down under, or it may be in a different location than where you are right now. Obviously, it's going to college, but it could be a far out college. If that makes any sense. I don't know what it's trying to say. Far. See, it keeps coinciding with. I wish I could see it. I'm gonna try to get a better camera where I can, or not better camera, but better stand, where I can put it right above the board. You can see everything it writes, but it's literally spelling out phrases. All right. So be aware of that. It'll be far off. It won't be a close by school. It'll either be, I got Australia, which I find strange, or it's down under, like it's definitely could be in the southern part of wherever you live in the south. Could start with the letter T. That's another thing. Or has T. Well, a lot of things have T in it. So, okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, here we go. What would it be like if we were together? Asked Alina. What would it be like if you and this person were together? What would it be like? Right there, stop. So think of the person who? Think of the person on your mind right now that you would like to be with. I want you to channel their energy, or at least put it be. Who be? Who be? Okay, we got ourselves a energy that's like who be close. Who be close? Well, okay, somebody didn't get their education. Who be close? Who be close here? Who be close here? Huh? C. Okay, if this person has a B or a C in their name, who be close here C? He'll be close here C. Who will be close here C? I feel like it's maybe saying you could be close. You two could be close. So the way I have to interpret that, I get a good energy off of it. Who be close? I think that's what it said. I can't. You'll have to help me remember what I say, because who be close? You'll be close. Some of you will become closer to this person. Some of you they can move towards you if they're far away, or it's just like you'll be close. All right, that's a message I got. All right. All right. Let's see. What is the lesson we're supposed to learn? Even though I answered that in other days. What is the lesson we're supposed to learn? Just, J-U-S-T, just what? Just some, it's creeping me out. Just some, okay, just, I don't know what that's, okay. Just some, it's landing on blank stuff too. Just some romance. What? They spelled out fucking full shit. So you were supposed to just learn some romance? Maybe it was like a testing thing, a lesson. You were supposed to just learn of the romantic side. Maybe your romantic side was stale for years, and they came along to teach you that you did have a romantic side to yourself, that you are ready for the real thing. They were just a testing ground. So it was just for romance, is what it's saying. What else? Good. You got the gift, it landed on gift. So you basically really you reignited a spark in you that went stale for years, and it was just for romance. Like I think it brought out a side of you that you hadn't sparked in years, because I think you had laid dormant love-wise for a while. All right. That's what affection too. So that's what I kind of feel the lesson. Any other lessons that they may have learned from that? Desire. I think it ignited a spark in you that was dead for years. Like maybe you had lost hope in love, and they came along and they reignited this desire for love. Like they wasn't meant to stay there, but maybe they like. I think it was getting you ready for your like end all be all connection that's not here yet. All right, so I feel like that's what it needed you to do. It was like the catalyst to get your get that part of you sparked. You get what I'm saying? It kind of ignited a flame to a degree. All right, if you get what I'm saying. So that's the answer to the lesson. I'm assuming you were in regards to love. So, okay, Jordan asked, "Does my past person still have feelings for me?" Okay, I'm pathetic, I know, but someone has to be wondering the same. Okay, here we go. Does my past person still have feelings? How does this past person? They still have those feelings for them. Next what? It landed on next. Next way against. I'm getting negative words with this one, which makes me think. Next way against child. Some of you, it could have been that there was a child in the way, or they were against children. That's another thing. Or you didn't like their child, they didn't like yours. I'm gonna throw that out there. But if you don't make sense with that, I just get in general that you just thank you next is what came to my head. Maybe it's just time to move on from that. Is what I want to keep saying. What is that past person's future actions or intentions toward their blank? Their blank. Some of you they're okay. It landed on the twins, so it could be a Gemini, or they have Gemini in their chart, or they have air. There decide. Okay, I don't know what this is trying to say. One second. Okay, let me put my 1 second. 1 second. I gotta switch over to my um 4G. 1 second. Okay, where is my? I'm sending the signal out. It's not wanting to connect. All right. Okay, here we go. Ugh, why is it being so annoying tonight? This. Okay. It hit its peak when you dealt with them. It was at its peak. I think. Let's see. Let me give one more word. From. I just felt. What do they need to do? Right. To. Win. Okay. Some of you. Okay. You wanted to win the situation. You wanted your what I keep getting is this past person, for the ones that make sense with this, it's like you were trying to win something out of them. I'm not saying you were trying to like leech off of them. What I'm saying is you were trying to, I just get this energy of you trying to, they wouldn't budge and you kept trying to get something out of them and you just wanted to win the situation. That's all I can really say. If it makes no sense, don't make it apply. All right? You wanted to win the situation. You may have already clocked out when you were dealing with them, but you held in there hoping you would win the situation. It was like an ego thing to you. Like, I don't know what you're trying to win. I just get that you trying. I don't know. That's what I get. I have to tell you what I get. If it don't make sense, then just don't apply it. Okay. So let's see. Okay. What does spirit want to tell me about the person on my mind? What does this? What do the spirits have to say about the person on their mind, please? Right there. Complete. How? Blank. Complete how answer. I don't know what that's trying to say. What about the person on their mind? What can you tell me? Right there. Who? Who fear nothing. You can take that message how you want. I don't know what to apply that. I don't know what to say to that. Okay, respect. I don't know what it's trying to say. All right, I'm about to get off of here. I just wanted to do a quick message. Does this person want to be with me? Y'all keep asking similar questions. What it sounds like I'm asking the same question. I'm just going to skip to this one. What will 2021 look like generally for America? Who will get better? Will things get worse? Is change coming for? So what will 2021 be like? I feel like the word's right here. I'm not looking, but I'm going to grow, growth. What's 2021 like? Growth month. I feel like it'll get better. Space, growth space, month space. Amount. It's like basically things improve. The economy may improve a bit. I don't know how. That's what I kind of get. And change. It keeps pointing out like change, growth, exponential. I don't know if that's a word. Like major growth. What about the people in general? Give me more about 2021. Two. Body. Two body. Give me two body. I don't know what that's trying to say. Okay, what's the next election like for Trump? Let's see if we can get a message about that. I'm gonna try to. Okay, here we go. Blank. What is the election like for Trump this time around? Must. Okay, it's not really making sense now. It's going to blank spaces. I think I'm almost done, y'all. Um, what would happen if you reached out to this person? Let's see. I think I add to that in the other one. Next, it keeps going to that vacation. Like it goes to next and vacation a lot. What I'm noticing. What would happen if you may feel even like they're Okay, if you reached out to them, I feel like you'd still feel like there's still a void or distance there. All right, that's what I kind of feel. I feel like you would feel like there's still a void or a distance there. You may walk away disappointed. Okay, give me just a general overall message. Give me just a general overall message for everybody in this room. What do they need to know for today's energy? What is the day's energy? Suggest, suggest. Went to a blanks. Let's see. Suggest even. What was this saying? Suggest even most. What? Sick. Some of you may be feeling a little bit sick today. Maybe it's suggesting get some rest. Um, I also got a message that some of you are focused on getting even with someone. It may make you sick. Revenge, you're focused on that. Some of you literally sick. What else can I talk? What's the day's energy? What's coming? Give me a prediction for energy for people today. What's going to happen with them today? No, moody. When you're going to be very moody today. You may find yourself fluctuating mood-wise today. Begin. Health. Something about your health. Some of you may feel a little bit down under the weather today, or about your health. I also feel like for some of you, you're focused. This is another thing I was getting. Some of you are focused on getting even with someone or getting back at someone that it's affecting your health. Like you're letting somebody affect your well-being, your health, is what I was also getting. Give me another prediction for today, please. Win food. Some of you may win some food. Win food here. Okay, I don't know what the hell it's trying to say. That's all I really get for today, y'all. I think it's spelling out or it's pointing out unintelligible stuff I can't make sense with, quite frankly. All right. If you got a message out of this, fine. For some of you who win food, can you share some of that with this bitch right here? All right. I crave some calories, damn it. All right. Um, when will you meet your husband? Most likely, when will they meet their husband? When will they meet their husband? I don't know if they can answer that because let's see. Body, new, temper. Change your temperament. Yeah, it's not giving me a time frame, but some of you need to change. Maybe you need to change stuff up about yourself. That way you can attract the partner you want. And I'm not saying be superficial, but maybe you should focus on bettering yourself, and I think you'll attract the right one. I know that's very general, but I think for one to attract what they want, they have to kind of you got to let the universe know what you're trying to attract. Like work on yourself, pamper yourself, look good. All right, that's what I feel. All right. Is there a certain number? Give me a number. Give me a number for when they most likely will meet there. You landed on. See, it keeps going to blank. I don't think that's going to give me a time frame. It's not, just watch. I feel like you need to just watch and see. Watch. I just like really just focus on you. Work on yourself. All right. Better yourself, and then you'll attract someone. I'm not getting a specific time frame. All right. Sorry, y'all, if the Ouija was not performing like you would have liked it to, right? I can't force it to work, and I don't ever look at the board while I'm doing it. This is literally what I do. I do this right here. This is what I do. I just go like that, and I let it. Is there a message for me? Is there a message for me? Care, sudden news. Sudden news about what? It's literally what it literally spell out sudden news. Sudden news about what? Right there, right there. Until space. They. I don't know. But sudden news is what it's pointed out first. So we'll see. That scares me. And I want to win food too, damn it. Somebody share some of that food they win. So I think it's not gonna. But if you got a message from this, fine, y'all. I hope you did. I hope it didn't bore you like I hope it didn't bore you. Um, but that's what I got out of it today. Um, is there a spirit in this house? Somebody said try to communicate with a spirit. Is there a spirit in this house? If so, can you come forward and let me know you're here? Please let me know, baby. Because if there's a ghost, you gotta go, baby. I can't be having that shit. Gonna fuck around and get hit. I'm being random now. I don't. Is there a ghost? You're supposed to use these things for spiritual activity. Is there a ghost here? Are you a ghost? Ghost, are you here? Can you give me some insight to that food that somebody's gonna win? Because I sure would like some food, damn it. All right, I sure would like some food. Let's see. Is there a spirit here? He. Sorry. Okay. It's the coffee wearing off. All right, just go along with it. I don't sense nothing. I don't sense anything right now. But the candle sure is acting crazy. Look, that candle shouldn't be flickering like that. There's nothing blowing on it. Like I'm way far away from that candle. I don't sense anything. Yo, today's Ouija session was a bust. It was a bust. It was a bust. All right. Thank y'all all for joining in. Um, I am hungry. Thanks for asking, Galaxies. I am hungry. Damn it. As soon as I heard win food, shit, my imagination went wild. The spirit is playing with it. Y'all, my computer's acting funny. It says Siri. Oh my God, what's going on? Why did they get so quiet? If y'all could see, it just popped up. Okay, what is going on? Y'all, did y'all hear it get silent? I done caught some. Y'all, what happened? Did y'all see that? Okay, the black part of me wants to get the fuck up. The white part is saying, no, stick around and see what else happens. Should I listen to my black side or my white side? What? Annabelle, what's going on? My Siri just went crazy and y'all hear that, the silence? That probably didn't show up on camera. That silence. That creeped me out. Like, what the fuck was that? It just messed with my computer. It went totally quiet. Chucky, oh my God. Chucky, what are we gonna do? What y'all see? Oh my God, Chucky, what the fuck was that? Did you hear that like that silence? Y'all think I'm bullshitting? Y'all probably think I'm full of shit right now. Y'all, it got totally silent. What was that about? One second. Let me see if I can. Let me watch it back. One second. Y'all think I'm full of shit. Woo. Y'all probably think I'm full of shit right now. Oh, I made that fall. Sorry. Totally silent. Just watch. One second. I gotta see what that looks like on camera. Is there? Please let me know, baby. Don't fuck around. Can you give me some insight to that food that somebody's gonna win? Because I sure would like some food, damn it. All right. I sure would like some food. Let's see. Oh is my there God. A spirit here? I can pray. Look, that candle shouldn't be flickering like that. Thank y'all all for joining in. Um, I am hungry. Thanks for asking, Galaxies. I am hungry, damn it. As soon as I heard win food, shit, my imagination went wild. The spirit is playing with it. It's doing it again. Yo, my computer's acting funny. It said spirit is playing with it. Yo, my computer's acting funny. It says Siri. Chuck, yeah. What are we gonna do? On? Oh, why did it get so quiet? It did it again. If y'all could see, my Siri's acting fucking crazy. It just popped up. Okay, what is going on? Yo, did y'all hear it get silent? Why is Siri doing that? I done caught herself. Yo, what happened? Did y'all see that? Okay. Okay, the black part of me wants to get the fuck up. What is going on? Maybe it's my computer fan needs rest because it does use a lot of memory. So maybe the fan stopped. So maybe that's what it is. I think we're freaking out for no reason, Chucky, don't you think? Lord, goodbye, board. You're not going to be conjuring shit up in my house. Hell to the no. You can miss me with that shit. Where's the goodbye at? You can miss me with that. No, we can't do that. That is just the strangest fucking thing. Like, it just felt like the whole energy changed in the room. The board is pointing at 6. It's on the number 6. The board is on, somebody said check what number it's on. It's on literally number 6. I'll show you. Let's see. It's on the number 6. See? Pointing right at it. Lord, I done conjured something. I don't think I conjured anything up. Honestly, what I think it is, I was just trying to do comedic effect. I was trying to do comedic effect. I was a little freaked out, I ain't gonna lie. But I think what it was, when the computer went into a silence like that, I think it's basically not trying to overheat. So it turned the fan off. Because it keeps turning off and turning back on. So I think that was just my mind. It's just a big coincidence that right when I asked the stuff, when I started asking the spirit questions, all this weird shit started going down. The candle was flickering. There's no draft in this room. And I'm nowhere near that candle to make it blow like that. Look how these candles are still, but over here, this candle's freaking out. Look, not this one, but that one. Look at it. It's flickering back and forth. But look how still these ones right here next to me are, right next to me. Somebody says, I think you're trying to make yourself feel better. You can't deny energy. Well, you know what? My favorite emotion is being scared. I love to be scared. It's one of my favorite emotions. So bring it on, ghost. Is there anything in here? Let's see. Bring it up on. Bring it up. Is there a spirit up in here? Okay. It's moving a little bit. That's probably me moving it. It literally went to no, y'all. It's on no. So if you're not here, then how are you able to answer my questions? If you're saying no to spirits being here, how are you able to answer my questions? So I'm answering my own questions? Can you explain that, please? I'm gonna get a lot of people that unsubscribe. I was wanting something behind me, y'all. Chucky, what's going on? Okay, you know what? I ain't got time for this. I am not conjuring any. I have to stay here by myself. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. It's pretty big, and I have to walk my ass around it all the time. All right. So Chucky, we don't look how scary Chucky looks in this lighting. I'm not. No, goodbye, board. We're not conjuring anything up in this. This is meant for collective messages, not for to. You know what I'm saying? So, um, Chucky, you look pretty creepy in this lighting, honestly. But yeah. So, you know what's so funny is this is what I find so strange about my channel. People hate when I do this series. No, don't hate it. I won't say they hate it, but they don't like for me to do this series. But what I find so funny is people still watch it. It's like, why do you watch? It's like a car accident. You can't turn away. You know when you drive, you know how when you drive past a car accident, you just can't help but look. I guess that's the same scenario because they always say, oh, you know, oh, I don't like this series, but always watch it. That's what I find so funny. So, by the way, okay, my computer's flipping out. I think it's too overheated, honestly. The software I use overbears the computer like crazy or overworks it. So I'm probably gonna just like cut this shit off. And if there's any spirits in this house, or if I conjure anything up, can you please like not? Can you please go somewhere? Because the thing is, I don't want you sticking behind. I don't. I don't. Like you're not welcome to stay. You're not welcome to stay. So I'm just saying that for future reference. If I done conjure something up, because I do find it kind of strange how shit started acting weird when I started asking spirit questions. Like it was totally fine when I was just doing divination questions about people's future, but don't get up out my ooh, can't have that. Fuck you, what am I gonna do? All right, um, you gotta go. You're not welcome to stay. You're not welcome. The power of Christ compels you, as far as I'm concerned. Check, I'm gonna set you back down somewhere. Get you fucking heavy. What if I? Something feels weird. It just that's just not that's no coincidence that shit started popping off like that. Right when I started asking spiritual questions, really? All right. So with that being said, y'all have a good one and make sure that these. I don't want this shit sticking around. So I want everybody in unison to say the power of Christ compels you. All right. You gotta go. I got sage downstairs. I'll be walking my ass through this house all night, burning sage if I have to. No, no, we can't have that. I ain't got time for that. Let's turn the light on. Yo, the shit I put myself through for this channel. Y'all see what y'all do to me? I'm gonna blame it on y'all. Only y'all are responsible for this. I wouldn't do things like this. Yeah, I would. All right. Yeah, I would. Yeah. I'm not answering any more questions. I think I'm done for tonight. I feel drained as hell. Turn these candles. Something done got conjured up. It feels like it. I could be totally wrong. I don't give a shit. All right. It ain't the dead that's gonna bother you. It's the living hell. Think about all the bad shit that's happened to you. Do you think that's happened because of spirits? No, it happened due to people, or your own life circumstances. Think about it. Oh, I'm so scared of a ghost. But my thing is, here's my thing. Can you honestly, okay, think back to all the bad experiences you've had. Do you think that was due to spiritual activity? No. It was due to, a shitty family or shitty friends or a shitty lover. It ain't because of no spirit. You get what I'm saying? Um, and so, like I always say, I'd rather have a house. Look. My thing is, I'd rather live with a ghost than an actual human being. I really would. I could totally cooperate with a ghost. I can cohabitate with a ghost. I really could. As long as it pretty much left me alone, like you're okay to free roam. I don't mind. It's more so think people with actual heartbeats and a pulse that I can't motherfucking stand. And so it's totally yeah. All right. So this live went on for too long. I got Annabelle over here looking at me like what the fuck did you conjure? Look at all these Starbucks cups. I have got to get. She's over there somewhere, but I can't really see her because of the reflection. Um. Oh no, I'm not. I'm fine. You have to realize what y'all don't realize about me. Y'all obviously, some of y'all I can tell don't watch me that often. You know that I love scary stuff. You know that I love scary stuff, and I don't get scared easily. I sat here in the dark. Think I'm scared of this? It's just that I'm trying to be logical with some of these people in the chat that are going, oh, this is so, this, that, and the other. The spirit's going to rape you and all this stuff. My thing is, think back to all the negative experiences you've had. It's due to circumstances in your life or people around you that are shitty, your family, a lover, whatever the case may be. It wouldn't, but you can't say, oh, it was a spirit that made my life a piece of shit. No. I look a mess. I gotta get my hair cut. Um, I look a hot ass mess. I gotta cut my hair. Um, I'm not scared at all. You have to realize you're talking to somebody. I'm an Aries. I'm a true Aries. We're like the warriors of the zodiac. All right, we will go in where angels fear to tread. So don't tell me. I think that's one of the sayings I heard. Aries will approach things or situations where angels fear to tread. I had seen that on a few zodiac sign videos. You know what's so funny? Chucky has become somewhat of a I know this is gonna sound crazy. They're gonna look. Go ahead and prepare for the nut house. Y'all gonna see me in the padded cell soon. Apparently, I do feel like Chucky is a what do you call it? Like a security blanket. Because when that shit was happening, I went and grabbed Chucky. I kind of felt like it was like a security blanket. I'm not answering questions. I'm sorry. This is just, I guess it turned into a talk video accidentally. That wasn't intentional at all. My intentions was just to answer questions real quick and just move on, not to sit here and not to sit here and um dude ain't scared, but he switched on the light real quick and told us. I sat in the dark a pretty long time. Let me turn this shit off again. I'll sit in the pitch black dark. I ain't scared, biatch. When it comes to, you have to realize you're talking to somebody who's very brave, and this ain't me trying to flex for YouTube. It's not. I'm a very, very, very brave person. Not many things scare me. I am not a scary person. Do you think that honestly, if I was scared, would I be on here playing this? Do you get what I'm saying? Usually, I reserve these type of videos for Tyler Talks. Chucky, where's Chucky at? Wait, no, believe me, you're talking to somebody who's very courageous, doesn't scare easily. But if I swear, if something behind me, we're gonna have a problem. I do miss my mama. I wish she would come back to Vegas, but I turned it on so you could see me. The light was on. But I do feel like Chucky's a security blanket, though. I really do. Like, I have become very comfortable with him, but people find him terrifying. But I find him like a security blanket. And I know I'm 31 years old. And y'all say, oh, Tyler's playing with dolls. No, it has nothing to do with that. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just that Chucky to me reminds me of my childhood. Because literally, I love the Child's Play series. And I always say if they ever release my computer's acting. My computer's overheating. That's not spirit activity. You know what I'm saying? There it goes again. All right, it's overheating. Look, it's turning back on. Crazy, but yes, Chucky is my security blanket, and this Chucky reminds me of my childhood. It's very nostalgic for me. So it's very nostalgic for me. But the thing is, every time I do this, they always go, "Oh, you're no." Believe me, when it comes to me, I fear very little. And this is not me trying to be some tough ass or some macho tough ass. I just don't. I fear very little. I think my computer's overheating because it's literally the fan keeps turning off, then it'll turn back on, turn off, turn back on. The fan turns on to cool your computer. Okay, so maybe that's just not. I don't think that's spirit activity. I think that's more so logic, basically. You know, Chucky needs his bride. I agree. Tiffany, I want to get a. I'm going to get the Tiffany. I'm going to get the Tiffany. So, but yeah, I don't know. You know what's kind of depressing though? I love Las Vegas, and this is where I live in Las Vegas, right? This is where I live, and I just imagined that. Well, no, I didn't because I already knew I wasn't gonna make friends in this town. But it's like I think one of my biggest disappointments now is I thought that okay, when I move to Vegas, I'm gonna start making friends and stuff. I ain't made a single fucking friend since I've been in Vegas. You see what I'm saying? And that's kind of depressing. That's kind of depressing. Um, but I won't leave Vegas. I love Vegas. One time I started reading cards and I started hearing noises in my room. You know what's so funny? You know what I find so strange? Is that I've never had a spiritual, there was nothing ever spiritual that happened behind me using tarot. To me, tarot works off of synchronicity and it works off of your energy being in a certain place and it'll pick up on that. And I've never had spiritual activity happen behind the use of tarot cards or the Ouija board, really. It's not that I expected to find, no, y'all really, Adam, that's not, no. It's not that I expected to find, here's my thing. People think, when they think of Vegas, they think of casinos, trashiness, and all that stuff. But Vegas is pretty huge and it has a lot of suburbs in Vegas. And I just thought that I would make more friends. Like, I just thought that I would make at least one friend, and I haven't. And I've been here for over a year now. So, Mary Lee, you're funny. Um, Lots of messing around in Las Vegas. That's probably why you can't make. True. I definitely don't do drugs. I rewatched it. It was creepy. That double set. It was strange. It was strange. You know what I noticed though? Anywhere I move, it's anywhere I move. Anywhere I move, it's never what I expect it to be. I don't make friends easily. I guess I'm just not a good friend. You know, in order to be, I think in order for you to make friends, you have to be a friend. And I just don't think I'm a good friend. It has to be that because I just, I can never make friends stick around. It has to be that. It has to. So, and you know what's so sad is here's the pathetic part. And I talked about this on Tyler Talks. The way I see it, people always saying you're gonna conjure something up in that. I get it all the time. You're gonna get something in that house. All that scary stuff you have. Spirits are drawn to scary stuff. I'd actually not be opposed to that. At least I'd have company. I know that sounds so stupid. I'd be okay with a ghost because I'm thinking I wouldn't really feel alone. At least I'd have company. I'm not saying my house has a ghost. I'm just saying if one happened to stick around and didn't leave, hell, at least I got company. Something, you see what I'm saying? Because I spend literally 100% of my time alone. But little people always say, they go, all that scary stuff. I see it every time. That scary stuff's demonic in your house. That Jason and Nightmare and all that stuff. You're gonna invite the devil into your home or a ghost or whatnot. And I'm thinking, damn, at least I'd have company. Um, it could be your star seed. What the star seed? What is the star seed? I want some oatmeal with cinnamon and butter too. I'm just reading y'all's comments. That's why I'm being quiet. I had a ghost in my previous apartment. We were best friends, says Jay. That's true, Kathy Gray. I agree. At least I got Chucky, right? So funny. In regards to the horror movie stuff I collect, I want to make a statement here. Do you know the only time? Okay, the only happy time I can think back to in my life was when I would sit. I would go to the mom and pop, movie rental stores and rent movies, and that was the horror movies. And I would go get some popcorn, some drinks, not drinks like alcohol, obviously, but like Coke or whatnot, or Sprite, whatever. And I would basically watch these movies. And so the reason why a lot of times, or the reason why you see this collection of horror movie stuff, because it takes me back to a time when I was happiest, because I would just sit and watch horror movies, and that's what made me so happy. It made me so fucking happy. And to this day, when I'm in this room, it makes me feel so good in this horror movie room because I know I'm surrounded by the things I love. You get what I'm saying? And so it's kind of like nostalgic for me. So I'm just explaining the origins of me having a horror movie room. To me, horror movies, people see it as, oh God, that's demonic and all that stuff. To me, I see it as, okay, this is when I was happiest, when I was watching horror movies. And I still to this day watch a lot of horror movies. So, so that's the explanation behind Chucky. It's the explanation behind Jason and the Freddy stuff. Um, you get what I'm saying? So it's not somebody acting like a big kid, although sometimes I can be a big kid. It's not that. It's more so it's a sense of nostalgia. Like these things make me happy. Um, oh really, with Noreen? Really, that's a strange. Wow, look at that. Y'all, I think I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna let my computer cool down because it's really acting weird. All right. And with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. All right. Bye, y'all. Oh, I'm fine. Where's my phone at? I can't find my phone now. Really, Tyler. All right. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Phone. Ooh, I don't know where it's at. Anyways, I will talk to y'all later. That's my iPad, but I'm trying to look for my phone. All right. Bye, y'all. It was nice talking. Thank y'all for tuning in. Sorry it turned into a talk video. That was not the purpose. I will be doing a lot of the zodiac sign reads tomorrow, so expect at least 5 or 6 readings to be done. All right. And with that being said, bye, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.